snack has played a huge part in my training camp. The protein, the ZMA, everything, the pre-workout, it's played such a major part in my training camp, keeping me healthy, keeping me recovered, keeping me feeling good, strong, and ready for my next workout.
Since they did Gervonta Davis and Leo Santa Cruz at 130, they did a 130, 135 for the WBA. Why can't we make Undisputed for two guys at a catchweight where maybe 137 and a half or 138?
For what?
For both.
You can't do for
140.
both, Schmuck. You have to be 135 to fight for the lightweight.
But they did that for the.
No, I don't know.
They did that for Leo Santa Cruz and Gervonta Davis.
You can't.
Where's
Mauricio?
They did a 131, 135.
That's Mauricio.
They did a 130 with a
Where's
135, so it's
Where's
not a
Mauricio?
schmuck. It's not a schmuck.
No, where's
Schmuck?
Where's Mauricio? Get Mauricio.
We even got, wait, hold on. I even said it. No, don't call the ref. Don't call the ref. Hold on, don't call the ref. I say it like this, like, we look at it like that. So if in reality, right, Mauricio.
Here is the boy.
There you go.
Mauricio, he wants to do a catchweight fight.
Yes.
At 137, you just use the number, 137 with him
138.
and Taylor for both titles.
Hell yeah.
Can you do it? For the
Undisputed.
lightweight title at 137?
It's never been done before, but look, we have YouTubers fighting. We have YouTubers fighting
The
here.
thing is, 135 is the limit. So if you don't do 135, technically, it's not.
So why did the WBA allow Leo Santa Cruz
Because
and Gervonta
it's
Davis
the
to be 30
WBA.
and 35? But if we have all the belts, it does count in reality because you guys are still stating that these guys are world champions if it does count.
That was like a 130-pound limit, though.
Yeah.
It was
35.
130-pound limit, right? But they fought for the 35 as well.
Right.
Yeah.
But
That's okay.
If Taylor makes 30,
35.
in 35,
Yeah,
he
you
can
can
be
fight
from
for both
35 and 40.
titles.
And how about if I go
Could
to
be in that 140?
I will go to 140 and can I
You
defend my
can't
35?
fight for the lightweight title if you're more than 135.
What you can do,
Tio, don't you
I'm
feel,
trying to
don't you feel
do
you could beat
things.
him at the full 140 though?
I could
So why
beat
not
him.
just
I
fight
could
at
beat him.
140?
I could beat him right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like it don't matter. I'm just trying to do things that haven't been done in this sport because we kind of really need it. You know, history is meant to be broken. You know, you had the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. He stood for something. He didn't fall for anything. I'm just trying to do the same thing. Trying to show everybody. Look, now we got Canelo and Caleb Plant fighting for Undisputed. Now everybody wants to become Undisputed. Why? You just gotta set the tone. That's what it's all about. You know, it's setting the tone for everybody. This helps.
He's
this
fighting
helps.
for the Undisputed, right?
Yes, amen.
Undisputed.
This helps.
Wait till
This helps
he
my
gets the bill after the fight for sanctioning fees.
Oh no, I know it's like 200,000. Don't worry about it. It's okay. That's nothing
care
because
about money.
I don't care about
Come
that.
on.
It's more than that. It's about representing the belts that matter. And that's what it is. We fight for the glory. We fight for becoming a champion in life and becoming a champion in our sport. The NBA, the NFL,
Who's
the
calling
NHL.
out Josh Taylor?
No, it's
Who's
more than
calling out
that.
Josh
So
Taylor?
if I gotta spend
Nobody.
something, if I gotta spend just to keep my belts in that era, I'm going to do it.
He ain't
At
no
140,
boogeyman.
I will do it. At 147, I will do it. Because in reality, that's what it's about. It's about becoming a world champion in life, a world champion at home, and a world champion in boxing. The sport that we bleed, the sport that we love, and the sport that we do a lot of sacrifices for. That's what it's about, man. So yeah, the two-time Undisputed world champ, that will be. If I have to let go of 135 to be doing that, I'm still going to be known as a two-time Undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Josh can't make 135. I can still do the 35. I can still do 140. I can go to 147. It don't stop here. And it won't stop. We keep moving forward.
We just
because
need
look,
one fight at
in
140,
reality,
that's it. We go to 147.
Mauricio has been in the game for so long. His father is the true founder of it all. You know what I mean? So we have to give that respect always. And I take my hat off to that because in reality, it is true. We couldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't become where I'm at today if it wasn't for guys like him and his father.
Yeah.
So, and that's something that's always about, and it's more like how are we disrespecting the belts? Ryan Garcia, I couldn't believe when he said that the belts don't matter, but you're focused more on followers. You know, that comes when you win. You know, everything's like a package. I focused on that. You know, everybody was focusing on cars and girls and houses, but when you become a world champion in this, you get all that and more. So it's trying to tweak a little brains over there and try to help them out and let them know that the belts are always gonna matter. Boxing is bigger than me. It's bigger than all of us. Boxing has been in the sport since the 1800s, and we have died. We have died in this sport. You know when people are gonna stop doing this YouTuber stuff? And I'm sorry to say this, is when somebody gets hurt.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
way. That way.
And that's gonna happen real
Josh
soon.
Taylor, you know, stop saying that I got unfinished business. What unfinished business do I have here? I've been doing it all, my man. You know what I mean? Like, it's in reality, it's
We're
like
gonna
this.
knock your ass out, brother.
Look,
Take the fight.
you could do all you want, but I already know
Ain't
what
nobody
you're
in
gonna
this planet could be my son.
But I know what he's gonna do. You know, he's gonna fight Catterall, and then he's gonna move up to 147 because he said he can't make 140 no more. And then I gotta fight for all those other belts. And if I gotta fight more fights, so be it. I had to do it with the United States. When I was at the Olympic trials, I won at the U.S. Olympic trials back in 2015 to represent them in 2016 the Rio Olympics, and I had to fight more because I got denied. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got denied, but look what I'm repping right now, right? You see that? You see how tables turn? Bridges burn, you live and you learn. You know what I mean? Because now I'm the American Eagle. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of pigeons out in this world, but I'm the American Eagle. You know what I'm saying?